Kitchen cabinets, wardrobes, and commercial shop fitting take a constant beating every single day. Standard single-part house paint simply lacks the physical strength for that level of friction. It sits lightly on the surface, making it highly prone to chipping and wearing down quickly around handles and high-touch edges. Applying that paint with a brush creates immediate aesthetic problems. The bristles drag through wet material, leaving permanent stroke marks baked right into your flat panels. Using a roller offers no improvement. Rollers naturally pull at the heavy paint as they move across the board, creating a bumpy, textured stipple effect instead of a clean, flat surface. Because of these mechanical and visual flaws, hiring a general house painter to finish custom joinery is the wrong approach. Achieving a flawless finish on high-end cabinetry is a manufacturing process, requiring a specialized chemical solution rather than traditional painting methods. That solution is 2-pack polyurethane spray painting, commonly known as 2-pack. It is the required industry standard for trade joinery and professional kitchen cabinet resprays. A primary liquid resin is mixed with a chemical hardener before it goes into the spray gun. Once applied, this mixture doesn't air dry like wall paint. It triggers a chemical reaction, curing into an impenetrable, factory-hard shell across the wood. This chemical hardening completely levels the material as it sets, giving you a flawlessly even surface with absolutely zero stroke marks or stipple. This image shows why 2-pack is specified for luxury residential and commercial architecture. The deep matte black finish is visually perfect, yet incredibly durable. Ultimately, 2-pack acts as a permanent structural upgrade to the panel itself, guaranteeing both longevity and a premium appearance for the cabinetry. At the Sky Poly Workshop in Bankstown, we know a perfect finish begins long before any polyurethane is applied. Working with raw MDF and high moisture-resistant HMR panels requires intensive preparation. Without it, the final finish will eventually fail, crack, or peel. Good prep is exactly what separates a lasting 2-pack finish from a cheap one. We thoroughly clean every panel, sand it flat, seal the raw edges, and apply a high-build primer where needed. This intensive preparation solves a major problem for detailed joinery, where traditional paint tends to pool unevenly inside tight corners and deep grooves. As you can see on this fluted feature panel, our atomized spray finishing pushes the polyurethane evenly into every recess with absolute consistency. This control allows us to cleanly coat flat panels, shaker doors, V-groove and J-groove profiles every single day. Combining rigorous raw material preparation with professional spray application is the only proven method to protect intricate joinery designs. Once the prep work is done, panels are moved into our dedicated spray booth, ensuring a highly sterile, controlled environment. Here, we lay down multiple even coats of 2-pack polyurethane, building up the protection evenly across the board. A dedicated dust-free booth actively extracts airborne particles. You cannot get this clean result in a back shed setup, where dust and debris will inevitably land in the wet finish. Inside that controlled space, the design options are wide open. We offer precise color matching for any specific Dulux or Taubmans color code you need. You also choose the exact sheen level required for your project, selecting from matte, satin, semi-gloss, or full gloss. This photo illustrates how sheen dictates the final look. Notice how the satin finish bounces light evenly across the white shaker profile, softening the shadows in the room. Pairing a sterile application environment with total color and sheen customization gives trade professionals and homeowners absolute design freedom without sacrificing durability. After spraying, panels cure on our specialized racks before moving into a rigorous quality check. In this photo, every piece is strictly inspected under intense lighting to ensure a perfectly even, consistent finish before it leaves the workshop. We do this so cabinet makers and builders know the panels will look exactly as expected once they are fitted into a finished job. Our turnaround is built to be reliable, with standard finishing taking 7 to 10 business days. To keep your project moving, pickup and delivery is available for suitable larger jobs across Bankstown, Liverpool, and Western Sydney. While our core customer is the trade, we also take on homeowners who need suitable kitchen cabinet or wardrobe resprays to refresh their space without replacing the cabinetry entirely. Because every job is unique, we work with from pricing. To get an accurate quote, simply send us your panel list and sizes, the material type, your profile style, the Dulux or Taubmans color, the sheen, and a few photos of the job. Sky Poly is your local Bankstown workshop for trade-quality 2-pack joinery finishing. Visit skypoly.com.au or call 0468 020 876 to get a trade quote today.